Hello everyone! Welcome back to Filipino Wonder channel. And on this vlog guys, we're gonna talk about why I'm living here in my country and decided to go with this specific country. And I'm gonna tell you the real reasons and behind of that decisions. But before we're gonna continue that, please don't forget to subscribe and hit notifications so that you can get notification when I ever posted a new video or do a live streaming guys, because I usually like do live streaming guys for 4 to 6 hours a day. The reason is that gaining subscribers and then communicating with you guys, and also doing karaoke in my live streaming guys, because I love karaoke even though my voice is not really that good guys, but I love karaoke. So I'm just enjoying it while communicating, while engaging with my fans. So guys, are you ready to tackle this video, this um, quick decision that I made? 5 months ago, I applied in the school, which is the Kent Institute in Melbourne, and I got accepted by the school, guys. So I have 2 years need to go study there, and then visas for 2 years, right? So because it's 2 years diploma that I need to get in Melbourne, guys. So why I chose that, guys, and didn't continue my study here in the Philippines, and instead like quitting everything here. So just recently, in the recent guys, I quit my studies here in the Philippines to continue my application going to Australia. The reason is that guys, if I'm going to spend much money here in the Philippines, like for my education, getting my diplomas or degrees, it doesn't give any worth, guys. Why is that? Because I don't want to spend something guys that I cannot use it someday, because as we all know that the level of education here in the Philippines is not really that um, high guys, right? So there are some people that graduated a good degrees here in the Philippines, and then they end up in the other countries as like just a nanny or like a cleaners. So that's I'm trying to think about it. So why should I spend on the things that I cannot use it someday? Yes, yeah, I can graduate next year, but what's the purpose of that? I'm just wasting my time, my money, paying for the tuition fee that I cannot use it someday. So I decide I decide that maybe I can study somewhere, like when there's a lot of success Filipino story, like because of the study in that area. So actually I have a friend from Norway. I don't know if you know her. She's Reina Lin Hainga. 5 months ago she asked me, maybe you can visit us here, or you can study here, and then you're free to live in my home. So she said that she offered me that one. But when I tried the some agencies about that in Norway, guys, they said that in Norway they need to have a higher qualification and for to get acceptance by the school, guys. So and I said maybe I don't get it, maybe I cannot get it. So I decided not to continue that application going to Norway. So I searched some of the countries. So a lot of people say, maybe you can come here in our country, and I'm going to be your sponsor going here in USA. But I cannot do it, guys. It's just because it's very difficult to get in that country. And then the easiest way, and where there's a lot of Filipinos studying there and working in there, is in Australia. So it's easier for me, like I'm a Filipina and I'm self-employed, so I decided to go in Australia. So yeah, after that kind of thinking, finding a place to study, I finally have a courage to apply in the school, guys. So I get acceptance by the school after 1 week. So after that guys, like I thought maybe like I will going to stop. I will not going to continue this journey going to Australia, because there are some few things that happens in my personal life. I will not gonna tell you what happened, but it just there are some specific dramas in my life that it stopped me to continue my application going to Australia. And then I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't decide to pay for this kinds of stuff since I will not going to continue it, because like remember I sell my business grocery store in Cebu City, right? That was like around August I sell that one. And then I was like heartbroken that time because that was my biggest dream, but I cannot handle it because there are some few things that I need to. Because having a grocery store, it's quite difficult for me. Like I'm just a young, and then I don't have young woman, and I don't have family there that can take care of my business, and then I don't want to deprive my younger self. So I sell that one, and then I use the money to pay for my application going to Australia. Yeah, and then I got accepted in the school in Australia, guys. So again, and then I talked also to my mom, guys, and she said that maybe you can stay here. You can stay here, because I think it's best because like you already have some income for yourself, even though it's not a lot, but it helps you. So I think like I'm trying to weigh it, guys. There's something that it's not enough, like especially right now my mom is um she's dealing with pain on her body. She's sick, guys. She needs to get operated, and I'm just so happy that my sister is there, and then she's taking care of this finances, but I want to help in any ways. So then this I can tell, guys, this is not enough. I have goals that I want to own a house here in the Philippines, and then I want to own a house in the Philippines, guys, and then land. I want to invest businesses, but if I have a small income, guys, that I cannot start up, of course it will not gonna help me to invest on something. So what I think, guys, is it's better maybe like when I will going to continue this dreams to study, because I will going to take up a diplomas there, business communication and marketing. So it's related to my course here in the Philippines, which is business administration major in marketing. So it's very related, and I know it will gonna be hard for me when I get there is the how to communicate to people. So that's why I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to learn OSES kinds of stuff, like how they were gonna pronounce things, and I think it's very important to learn that kind of thing. So this month, guys, I'm going to take up an English examination here in the Philippines before going through the final destination of mine. So I'm going to go there in Australia the second or the third week or the last week of June, guys, because my take up classes will be in July. So I know it will gonna be hard for me because there's a lot of things that needed to be done, and I've seen some of the vlogger that 3 to 6 months is not that easy for them, and I'm just so happy. I'm just trying to clarify to the agency that they said they were gonna give me some or refer me to work, for my part-time jobs in Australia. So I'm not going there just for study, guys, because we all know, guys, Australia is kind of very expensive. But me, guys, I'm not a very expensive kind of person, so maybe I can survive there, guys. Like I will just going to buy some groceries in the Filipino store, and then I will not going to eat a lot of in the very expensive restaurant. And then I love walking, so maybe I can save that much in transportation. And as well, guys, I'm not really a kind of person like always going out. So I think it helps me a lot of also of surviving in Australia. So I know that 3 to 6 months is not that much easy. So maybe 2025, guys, I'm gonna go back here in the Philippines, or maybe like after graduating, guys, graduation. So maybe I can my plan, guys, is if I have opportunities to work abroad, like aside from Australia, maybe in Europe or in America, who knows, right? So I'm thinking, guys, maybe like it's gonna help also for myself to get a good good um, work, guys, not just a cleaner of the other country, like because I already have a diplomas from Australia's. that we all know that Australians have a kind of higher educations right there. And for those people who's asking me if I know somebody from there or I have a boyfriend from there, guys, just to tell you honestly, I don't have a boyfriend from there and I don't know anybody's from Australia, guys. That's why I always give like guys, if you know or if you have businesses in Melbourne, guys, just message me because I want to work with you. Or hire me, guys, so that I can have a work when I get there in Melbourne. So yeah, I just a quiet, I cannot wait to experience these kinds of life, guys, when I get there in Melbourne. Like, um, yeah, difficulties in life. But guys, I experienced much more difficulties when I was growing up, right? Maybe you guys already know a lot of my stories, from there living in the countryside to go to the orphanage, from the orphanage, and then after that being living independently, just supporting myself, and then going to Cebu City as alone, then first timer, right? So, and then I know it's quite different when I get there to Australia because cultures, different cultures, different kinds of people. I don't have families there, and I'm kind of very family oriented. I love hanging out with my family, but for sure, guys, when I get there, gonna miss them. But only 2 years, guys. After 2 years, I can decide whatever I wanna live, or with maybe I'm gonna have a husband or have a kids. So who knows, right? But not no, when I just graduated and have already a kids, maybe I'm gonna talk like more 3 years working and then saving and then investing some stuff so that me and my future husband can provide a better life for my future family. So now on. Why I tell you this, guys, because life is not all about studies and then career. Life is also like in balance with creating a new family. Having loved ones. Having a families, right? That like that. So that's why I share this with you guys. It's just quite a kind of dreams of mine. You know, I think most of Filipinos dream that, and then I'm one of that guys that I wanna I want to have my own family someday after having these kinds of decision, having after having a degrees or diplomas like that. So guys, thank you so much for watching on this video, and thank you for supporting my journey going to Australia, everyone, and then respecting my decision going on that country. And then I'm so happy to do it, and I'm so happy to conquer or to my upcoming journeys in life. And I hope you guys will still going to supporting my YouTube channel. And then yeah, it doesn't mean that I'm going there. It doesn't mean I'm gonna forget you all. Of course, guys, I will still going to do live stream, do videos, because this is part of my life, right? So thank you so much, everyone. I hope you guys will going to subscribe, like, and hit the notification so you will gonna get notified whenever I get have a new video on my channel. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my cousin channel, The Real Filipina. So she does also content, guys, the same to me, as me, and then she do also a live streaming, guys, talking to her subscribers or viewers. So hope you guys are going to subscribe, and thank you everyone. God bless us all.